Hello everyone. Happy Monday to you wherever you are. Today is day 6 of our 30-day pre-mentorship series, and I just want to do a quick lesson here to start the week off powerfully. And today the lesson is going to be about why it's important for you and I to choose our associates and who we spend time with very carefully. Now, I just want to start off by saying that not everybody out there has great intentions. Not everybody out there has your best interests at heart. And so you have to be very careful who you call a friend, very careful who you call an associate, very careful who you partner with in business. So that's why it's very important to be very present and in the now when dealing with people. You know, I've been studying and watching people for most of my adult life, and in the last 20 years or so as a professional business person, and I've sat in on a lot of meetings. I've been on hundreds of thousands of phone calls and Zooms and, you know, coffee shop meetings and one-on-ones and you name it. And I've seen basically all the personality types out there, okay? And in business, most people fall into 3 types, okay? There are the performers who will do whatever it takes to make whatever they have to make happen. Whether anybody follows them or not, they will figure it out, okay? So they are not impacted by other people's behavior at all, okay? Then there's number 2. Those are the people that are they have the mentality, I'll sign up in a business, I'll talk to a few people, and those people are gonna get to work and make me rich, okay? And so those are the number 2 people, okay? And then there's the number 3 people. The number 3 people are those that come around and they hang out and associate with the number 1s and number 2s because they need to develop themselves to become a number 1 or number 2, or they don't really care about becoming a number 1 or number 2. They just want to be in the right environment. They just want to hang out with good people, quality people. So whatever you're up to and creating, you have to decide whether you're number 1, that you're going to do whatever it takes, whether anybody follows you or not, or you have support from your mom or your dad or your siblings or your friends. You're going to go make it happen, and you're not out to impress or prove anything to anybody. Okay, you have the attitude, I will be the last man or the last woman standing. And you don't care if you wake up one day and there's no other human being on the planet except yourself. That's the right attitude, okay? Or you may want to be the number 2 who has the lottery mentality, which is most people in business and network marketing and direct sales. They sign up, they position a few people, and they think they're gonna strike it rich. I've had people do that to me in network marketing and direct sales, and that's okay. I was happy to help them put food on the table and pay their mortgage and car payment and put their kids through college. That's cool. That's my gift to you. And if you're watching, hats off. And then you could be number 3, who, you know what, maybe you don't have a positive environment at home. Maybe you don't want to spend time with your negative spouse or significant other. Maybe you just want to be in the right environment because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and 2020 is almost over and you're behind the 8 ball, and your 2020 looks just like 2019 and 2018 or even worse. And you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you know what? You want to be in the right environment because you're thinking, you know what, if I hang around the right people and I stop hanging around losers and good-for-nothing people who just want to use me and abuse me and take advantage of me, and who have no intention of helping me better my life, maybe I'll better myself. So you could be number 3, okay? So whether you're number 1, number 2, or number 3, make a decision and be careful who you hang around. You know, I see it all the time, people hanging around certain people that really don't have their best interests. And I don't understand the mentality. It makes no sense to me. That's like me, because I'm a non-smoker, or I don't use drugs, or I don't abuse alcohol, hanging around with people like that. The math doesn't add up. How dumb am I? How silly am I to fool myself into thinking by hanging around these crowds, I'm gonna better myself? It makes no sense to me. Yet I see it all the time where people lower their standards, they lower their self-worth. They think by hanging around certain people, they're going to get things done. But really, are you getting things done? Or are you just hanging around a bunch of miserable people because you're miserable too? And misery loves company, okay? So my mentorships videos are really hard hitting, okay? I am not doing these videos to give you warm, fuzzy feelings, or for you to like me, or for you to go, man, that Anil is such a cool guy. No, I want to rattle your cage. I want to get into your face. I want to help you have breakthroughs where you've never had breakthroughs before. And quite frankly, I don't really care if you like me. I don't need you to like me because I like myself, right? I just want to make a difference with you and add value to your life. Whether or not you are ready for that is up to you. So watch your association very carefully. Here's another thing you need to pay attention to: your language. Again, I see it all the time where someone says, well, I'm going to go spend time with my friend, or I just talked to a friend, or I just got off the phone with a friend, or I'm doing stuff with a friend. And when I meet that person, I'm like, this person is not your friend. Stop using that term so lightly. Do you know what a friend is? I can count all my friends on one hand. One. A friend will be there for you no matter what. A friend will get in your face about your life. A friend will not tell you what you want to hear. A friend will call you on your stuff. A friend will even stop being your friend because you're being an idiot. You're reckless abandonment. You're being silly with your decisions. A friend will even remove you out of their life because you now are toxic in their life. That's a friend. So if you have people in your life that are not talking with you, they are getting in your face about your life, they're calling you on your stuff, they're asking you, like, are you out of your mind? Have you lost your mind? That's a friend. Not the friends that want to go, hey, let's go hang out, let's go party, let's go to the lake, let's go smoke one, let's do a line, let's open some bottles, let's go to the club, blah, 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 blah. That's not a friend. That's an associate, an acquaintance. Max, an acquaintance. You know why? Because what value are they adding to your life? They're just hanging out with you because they got nobody else to hang around. You think they're hanging out with you because they want to better your life? Be real. Don't be a child in your thinking. Be adult. Be a grown-ass person. Think. There's a book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich. The first word is think and grow rich. Think and grow rich. Think and be happy. Think and be creative. Think and be productive. Think and choose your associates wisely. Think before you call someone a friend. Okay? So as you go out there and make stuff happen and you're creating, remember, choose the people you hang around lightly, because some of these people you're going to have to spend the next few years with, maybe the rest of your life, and they're going to impact it either positively, negatively, adversely. Be very careful. A lot of you know I'm a loner. I'd rather hang out by myself than hang around idiots. And I'm sorry I have to say that. There are people out there that really don't have anyone's back. They're out for themselves. They're out to use people. They're negative. They have no intention of bettering anyone's life. And I have no desire to hang around people like that. Zero. I'd rather hang out by myself and make my stuff happen, read a book, watch a movie, go for a walk, go hang out by the lake, by myself. Because I deal with myself. I don't have to deal with anything external that can impact me negatively. Okay? And if any of you have any questions around this, message me if you want to have a private conversation. Maybe you have surrounded yourself with people like that and you want to shake them. I can tell you what to do. It's very simple. Remember, who you hang around, the 5 people you spend the most time with, the 5 people you talk to most with, look at your cell phone calls and look at your cell phone texts. Those are the 5 people that are impacting your life the most. And if those people are giving you what you want, and you're generating what you want, and you're creating what you want, and living the life you want, spend your time with those 5 people. Spend your time with those 5 people. If they're not, you need to be grown up, grown ass, mature, and sensible and responsible to know those people are not adding value to your life. And it's up to you to do something about it. If not, enjoy the ride. Enjoy hanging out with those people, and good luck with all of that. So this is Anil with the lesson for today, day 6 of day 30, about picking your associates wisely, especially if you're up to something big and creating something. And even now, when there's a pandemic on planet Earth, we even now more than ever have to pick who we spend time with and hang around the most, because even our life is at stake, our health is at stake. That's how serious things are. So have a great week creating, having fun, setting up your game plan, being accountable, being responsible with your choices, and deciding who you're going to spend time with. And and pick up the phone and call those people you've cut out of your life that were really true friends of yours and apologize for being an ass. Apologize for being stupid, because you remove people out of your life that are very important to you, and that's not very bright. Okay? And again, my mentorship videos are not warm fuzzy feelings. This is to get in your face about your life. So do you value your life? Do you value yourself? Then start making better choices and better decisions. So have fun, and remember, your associates, the people you spend the time the most with, tell me who you are. So I'm going to leave that thought with you.